Good morning, guys. It's been a long time, but we're back at it. It's a beautiful morning today, and there's that many cars in the car park, so the water looks awesome. Pop's over there getting the boat ready, so I should say we'll have the ocean to ourselves this morning, and hopefully we can get some fish, because this is the first time me and Pop have managed to get out in the boat since the demersal season has opened. And as you saw by one of the last videos, we went out, caught some pretty big snapper and had to throw the fuckers back. So hopefully this time we can keep them on the boat. So, morning, Pop.
Morning.
Yeah, let's get out there. All I can say, guys, is fuck my life. We've just been heading out, probably about 2 k's out, and the motor started to play up. It's like, I don't know if it's fuel issues or what. Just give it a bit, Pop. Yeah, this is fucked, guys. Got some problem with the fuel line. It keeps losing pressure, so I'm actually having to sit down the back of the boat and pump the manual fuel pump to keep fuel to the motor so we can keep going. So we're just having to go home. What are we doing, Pop? About 10 knots? 5.5 knots. So 5.5 knots to get home. So this is fucked. It was going to be an awesome day fishing, but that pretty much sums my life up at the moment. So yeah, not all going well for Soldy. Mission Limp Home is in progress still. We've actually got back to the cut, so we've done about 2.5 nautical miles with me sitting down the back here, pumping under there. It's definitely some sort of a fuel problem. Don't know what, but it's not something we can fix out in the ocean. So we need to get back to the boat ramp and put the boat on the trailer and take it home and fucking get some proper tools and look at shit. But fishing is definitely over for the day. I'll say we are just inside the cut now. So the worst bit is hopefully over, and hopefully, you know, there's probably a mile, the cut's about a mile long, and the boat ramp's about a mile from the cut. So, you know, we've probably got about 2 miles to back to the boat ramp, and then things will be all right. Not really happy, would rather be fishing, guys. So yeah, so if anybody out there knows much about fuel lines and boat motors and shit, yeah, hit us up. But by the time this video goes up, hopefully I'll have the fucker fixed and we can get back out. Yeah, not too happy about it. Keep the progress up. Right, guys, we've got back to land safely. Interestingly, we got it back to the just before the boat ramp. We took it for a bit of a spin, and we had full power and everything. So I don't know what it is, but we can't trust it to be out in the ocean today. That's for sure. So we're have to take it home, pull this fuel filter out and have a bit of a look, and cross our fingers it's only a dodgy fuel filter, but it certainly fucked up a good day's fishing. So yeah, we'll leave it on that. And I don't know where Pop is when he's down the back here. There he is, down there.
I'm doing all the work.
He's doing all the work. But you know what we say, guys. Fuck you, Pop. Alright guys, we just drained the fuel filter. I think we may have found a bit of a problem. Looks like there's a lot of water in that fuel. If you have a look, if you can see it, this is what's out of the fuel filter. There's water on the top, water on the bottom, fuel on the top. Looking pretty shitty. But yeah, I don't know if you can make that out, but that don't look no good. Righto guys, just a little update. We got home, we've pulled the fuel system apart. Basically, our inline pre-filter water separator, we didn't even know we had one. It was full of water. That's then gone through to the inline filter in the motor. So that was full of water. So lesson learnt, we've got a pre-filter. And we've bought a whole new pre-filter because that one was that full of shit. We bought a whole new unit, so that's all down here. We bought a new ball. We bought a new inline filter. So we're going to put all that back together and hopefully problems will be solved. So lesson learnt guys, if you buy a boat, you should probably know that it's got a pre-filter and you probably should be draining it. So salty's bad. So yeah, so I'll do an update at the end. Cheers guys.